Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
A judge tosses the case today against 6 Republican officials accused of acting as fake electors. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Lena Bleetz. Still ahead on 7 at 7, North Las Vegas police say officers fired 92 bullets at a man last week. We have newly released footage. And the identity of a mother killed in a fiery crash is revealed. Plus, where does the Clark County School District spend the most money? Some of the results may surprise you. We'll tell you more in just a few minutes. We begin with top stories sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. A judge tosses the case against 6 officials accused of scheming to throw Nevada's electoral votes to Donald Trump in 2020. District Court Judge Mary Kay Holthus ruled that she lacked jurisdiction to hear the case in Clark County because the alleged crimes occurred in Carson City and Douglas County. Nevada Attorney General Aaron Ford vowed to appeal her ruling, but if that appeal fails, the state will not be able to refile charges in another county because the statute of limitations expired late last year. The 6 officials were indicted by a grand jury in December and pleaded not guilty. New body cam footage and details about the 7 North Las Vegas police officers who shot and killed a man this past weekend is now available. Police say officers fired 92 shots at the man, killing him after he raised a gun at them. It happened last Saturday after a 4-car collision. Police say 57-year-old Julian McCoy was found threatening anyone who approached his car with a gun. The footage shows officers warning McCoy to drop the weapon. A minute later, officers are seen approaching the car after shots were fired. All 7 officers involved are now on paid administrative leave. We now know the name of the mother of 3 killed in a fiery crash on Sunday in the area of Cheyenne Avenue near the 215 Beltway. 45-year-old Somaya Johnson was identified by the Clark County Coroner's Office. Nevada State Police say her 3 children survived the crash. Police say Johnson was trying to merge when she struck a curb and lost control of the car and ultimately hit a traffic light. In business news, where does the Clark County School District spend the most money using district credit cards known as P-cards? The top results probably aren't a surprise. During the 2022-2023 fiscal year, the district spent $15 million at bookstores, $3.3 million on stationery and office supplies, and $2.6 million on schools and educational services not classified elsewhere. But CCSD also spent $1.25 million on Southwest Airlines and an additional $385,000 on other airlines. Other top categories included charities and social services, retail merchandise, and home supply stores. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Hot, sunny skies ahead. First, though, dropping down tonight to 79 degrees overnight. Then this weekend, we're looking at a high of 110 on Saturday and Sunday, but we might see some cloud coverage on Sunday. Then taking a peek at next week, where temps are predicted in the low 110s all week, with lows in the mid-80s starting tomorrow night and carrying through next week.
Sports brought to you by PT's Taverns. With over 65 locations, there's a PT's near you. Visit ptstaverns.com. The Aces game against the 13-1 Connecticut Sun is already underway at the Michelob Ultra Arena, but the team announced on Thursday that they have become the first team in WNBA history to sell out their entire slate of home contests. The defending back-to-back champion season had a total of 20 home games, including 2 games at T-Mobile Arena. The July 2nd matchup against the Fever and September 3rd's game against Chicago.
In health news, blood donations in the summer tend to decrease due to school breaks and vacations. Review-Journal's Anaya Collins has more on how you can help.
As the blood supply in Southern Nevada decreases in the summer, Vitalant hosted a blood drive at South Point Hotel and Casino to increase the access to blood for those in need.
The point of the blood drive today is to make sure that we have blood to be able to give to the people who need it. These are the people who might have a blood disorder. Those people are going to need blood.
Donors shared the importance of taking steps that could potentially save lives.
I'm here because I know I'm going to help somebody. I know that we always need blood. And I also know that I may save a life.
Obviously, there's always a need for people to have blood, so if I can help in any way, by all means, take my blood.
To support the blood flow in Southern Nevada, visit Vitalant.org. For the Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm Anaya Collins.
Vegas Nation, brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. Raiders training camp doesn't take place until the end of next month, but our Raiders beat writer Vinny Bonsignor has his take on who he believes could be a breakout candidate to watch.
Among the rookies, I think Dylan Laube is somebody to really keep an eye on. I think he's going to find his way onto the football field as a special teams player initially, but I think he's showed enough that there might be room for him in terms of maybe some packages offensively.
Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Aces opened the season as the odds-on favorites to win their third straight WNBA championship, but they entered today as the plus 160 co-favorites with the New York Liberty at the Westgate Superbook to win it all. The Aces, who took a 7-6 record into tonight's home game against the Sun, already have as many losses as last season when they went 34-6. League-leading Connecticut is tied for the plus 750 third choice with the Minnesota Lynx. The Seattle Storm is 12-1 and the Phoenix Mercury is 25-1.
In lifestyle news, a new cooling system is expected to help Henderson save thousands of gallons of water per year. On Thursday, Congresswoman Dina Titus took a tour of the new system inside the Henderson multi-generational complex. Officials say the new system will cost less money to operate and will help the city save 294,000 gallons of water every year. In all, the city is replacing 74 evaporative cooling units. Now for entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. A new Vegas attraction lets you enter a video game world. The Electric Playhouse features dozens of games at its location inside the Forum Shops at Caesars. Its state-of-the-art technology includes more than 100 projectors and 50 sensors. So instead of playing a video game, it actually puts you in one. As you move, the floors, walls, and tables react to your movements. You can buy tickets at electricplayhouse.com. Thanks for watching 7 at 7 tonight. On Monday, we'll tell you about the parents of a local teen suing to try to allow their son to stay in high school an extra year.
They think that he needs it to get the credits that he needs to graduate and the preparation that he needs to go to college.
Watch 7 at 7 twice a day, Monday through Friday, and search Review Journal to follow us on your favorite streaming platform. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you Monday morning for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.